Hey everybody, Richter Knives here, your favorite knife tuber, episode number 177, and I've got a FINTISO for you. Woo, fancy. So I'm going to do a review on this knife. They actually sent this one to me for free. They did send me one maybe about a month ago-ish, and it was this one. This one was sweet. I did a video on it. You can go back and look through my archives. It wasn't that long ago, and I'm really impressed with this knife. Have been carrying it and using it, and I really think it's a sweet little knife. Never heard of FINTISO before, so when they sent me this one and I was impressed with it, they sent me another email and said, hey, would you mind sending you another knife for review? I said, hey, go for it. Send me whatever you want to. And they offered me to get a commission on whatever they sell, and I kind of declined that because I'm really not trying to sell knives. I'll review it, and I told them that because if it's bad, it's bad, and I'll say it's bad. If it's good, it's good, and I'll say it's good. So they sent me this one. This one is the Blue Apollo. They have an Apollo series. This is it. They have it in some different handle materials. This one right here is aluminum. It's got a little dirt on it and whatever from me carrying it. Maybe a couple scratches, I don't know. But it's 14C28N blade. How do I know that? Because look, it says it right there. And that's kind of cool that it hides it whenever you open it, so you don't have so much billboarding. These kind of knives right here are normally not my jam. But however, I do like a lot of knives. I even like modern folders. I know I carry a lot of slip joints and traditional pocket knives, but this one right here, you know, it's not something out of the ordinary that I'd snag. Never heard of the brand before. I got that other knife, but that knife was good. Let's see what I think about this one. This one right here is $59, almost $60, $59.99 or something like that. On their website. Go to FINTISO and check out their website. This one is the Apollo, and it has 14C28N blade steel, like I said. So the hardness is supposed to be up to 62 HRC. Now, when they say up to, I don't know if that's 100% 62, but that's a good hardness. The blade steel's nothing to laugh at. It's pretty darn good, especially judging by the last knife that I have from them, and it keeps a pretty good edge. I dig it. Also, it has this aluminum handle, pretty smooth to the touch. It's pretty durable too, and it's comfortable. So it's chamfered all the way around. There's no hard edges to grab a hold of. You can choke up right here on the blade. Now that right there is pretty darn close to the edge. Makes you feel, doesn't really give you a lot of confidence. Now the other one that I had the same thing, and look at the look at the place for your finger right there, that choil. Not really scared you're going to do anything with that as far as cutting yourself. This one right here, not as much confidence, because you can really get your skin on that blade. I haven't cut myself with it, so that's a good thing. But it's got a ball bearing pivot, a thumb hole, and a flipper opener. See? And I've tried to fail it. The other one I couldn't. But when you push that, it's not going to fail. At least I haven't had it fail. There it goes. I failed it. So I'm wrong. But it's, you got to try to feel it. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like barely pushing it, barely touching it. But if you just normally do it, it comes right on out. You can also thumb flick it. Well, I say that. God bless America. Thumb flick it. Really not that hard if you're paying attention. And then you can reverse flick it. So that holds pretty nice for reverse flicking. I'll tell you that. Also, you can thumb flick it off of that fuller right there. It's a long fuller all the way to the end. Kind of aggressive, good looking, like the whole blade is the belly. I really dig that. They put a sharp point on that too. It's very sharp, like needle sharp. Something a lot of knife companies don't really do. Which, if you think about it, this is a knife. See it grabbing my skin? That is very sharp tip. If you think about it, it's a knife. It's made for cutting. Why wouldn't you have a sharp tip? Let's see. Closing it. Let's see. Here's the lockup on it, which that's right on the edge. Which, I don't know. I like it a whole lot more toward the middle there. Let's see what it looks like. Drop it, and it hit your thumb hits right there on the flipper, and then you can just shake it shut. It's not so smooth that it will fall shut. It'll fall shut to there, but then you have to kind of do the shaky shake thing to it to get it to drop, or you can just push it with your thumb like so. So the action is not the best. It's okay. It's definitely not the best. If you can listen to it when it closes, listen, you hear that shh, shh, shh. You hear it? One more time. You hear that? And normally, when I'm just normally shutting it, I'll just drop it like that. And it can do that, but it's not going to fall shut for you. The blade sits way down in there. You're not going to have a proud tip. And another cool thing is that lanyard hole. So you can put a lanyard in that pin right there. That's pretty neat. I'm not really a lanyard guy for the most part. Maybe on my traditionals, not on my moderns. I don't know what kind of coating this is. But it's held up to what I've cutted with it, and you really can't even see any scratches. So it's pretty good, whatever it is. I looked on the website and didn't see what it was. It's got some jimping right up here at the blade, right where you want to hold it. I don't really like holding it way back here. I wish this choil was a little bit bigger because I like to get up on the blade. I don't like the blade edge so far away from my finger. Just gives you less control. You know what I'm saying? Grind looks really good. The edge is ridiculous. Look how even that is. They know how to sharpen a knife, and it came really, really sharp. Really sharp. So, do I like this knife? Yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to say it's a mind blower, because it's not. Perfectly centered, though. Look at the centering on that. It's right down the center. Strike. And your pocket clip. The pocket clip I like better than the last one. The last one, if you can tell, it's kind of angled right here. It's not a deep carry. It's not all the way up to toward the top, but I like this clip better than this clip. I do like the blue on it, and I gotta say, it's holding up. Whatever that coating is on it, it's holding up. And the coating on the blade's holding up really well too. So as far as cutting, cut's good. It's very sharp. Oh, hit the camera. Sorry about that, y'all. It's pretty comfortable in hand as far as if you hold it like this. But like I said, when you want to reach up there and get a good forward grip on there, this kind of scares you a little bit. I like the design of it. Looks pretty futuristic. And for 60 bucks, man, honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Now, am I impressed? Is this a world beater? Is this my McNeese? Or is this is it even a Spyderco? No. Speaking of Spyderco, let's do a size comparison. Here's your PM2. So you've got just about close to the same amount of cutting edge. PM2 a little bit more. Really close size as well. And then let's see, what else we got. We got the TRM. It's a little smaller. And we got the Walmart Special. Whoa, those are. So everybody just about has one of these bad boys now. Can I do things behind the camera? Probably not. And let's shut this. There you go. Not bad. Very good fit and finish. Everything looks tight. Everything looks good. The screws are recessed in there in the pocket clip. That's good. I like that. Pretty good clip. The jimping. Hold on. The jimping, pretty much right where you want it to be. Not a bad knife, like I said. So thank you, FINTISO, for sending this to me. FINTISO? Is that how you say it? Pretty impressed with their designs. I like their designs. If you look on their website, you could see all of them. I don't know if they'll send me any more of these. Probably will. They are pretty cool people. Email them back and forth. They're pretty cool people. So if you like it, go to their website, check it out. 60 bucks. It's a good knife. It's not a world beater, but it is. If you like this design, if you like the blade steel, if you like to be able to do all kind of different openings and deployments, this is kind of fidgety. I wish it was a little smoother and had bearings or something, or smooth bearings. And the lockup is one of the things I'm kind of going to gig it on, because honestly, that's not very comfortable in my mind. Let's spine whack it for a minute and see if it'll come loose. Nope, pretty good. And I'm whacking it and nothing's coming off of it, so pretty cool. Anyways, don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your mom, your baby mama, your crush, your barber about Richter knives. And hit the like button, subscribe. It's that little red button right down there. Go over to FINTISO's website, check this out if you like it. If not, hey, tell me down below, what do you not like about it? What do you like about it? Would you pick one of these up? Do you like the color? Do you like the coating? Do you like the blade? I'm a big fan of that fuller. It's a pretty cool design. I'm a fan of that hole right there. And I wish the choil was a little bit bigger. But other than that, and the lockup right there, which hasn't failed yet, pretty cool enough. All right, I'm gonna let you go. This is Richter, out.